In 2014, Governor Herbert declared September Utah Family Meal Month. The next year, it became National Family Mealtime Month. This year, Food Sense is joining in with the Family Mealtime campaign. So why do you like Family Mealtime?
I like Family Mealtime because
I like family mealtime because
it means we get to sit and talk about our day.
I like family meals because I get to eat a lot of good food.
I like family mealtime because it's a time for my husband, daughter, and myself to reconnect after a busy day.
it's a time when we can all gather together and talk about what's happening in our lives.
I like Family Mealtime because it's a great learning opportunity and it's a great way to get to know my family even better.
It's a nice time to relax after a long day.
Some days we get time with each other and other days we get less, but I like family mealtime because that's something that we can get every day.
When my boys were growing up, and we always had family dinner. Just recently, my 33-year-old son told me that he always made sure to come home for family dinners because he liked spending time with his brothers, but also because he liked the way I cooked. That was surprising to me. I didn't know that.
I had family mealtime pretty often, and I've been away from home 5 years now, and those are still some of my absolute favorite memories.
As a mom, it always feels good to know that you made a difference. Sometimes you wonder if those things matter, but apparently it mattered quite a bit to him.
it just allowed me to learn more about my family in general. We would just sit down and we would be able to talk about our days.
It's a time that I learned how to cook with my family. That's where I got my passion for cooking and for health and nutrition and family. And so it's really helped me in the stages of life that I'm in at now.
It's been a little bit challenging to figure out who exactly is responsible for the meals. So what I've done is plan a menu, and then we grocery shop for the things on the menu, and then I take that the meal plan, and attach the recipes to it. And I put it up on our bulletin board, and then whoever is most free that day can go ahead and begin making the meal for the whole family.
One trick I found with our busy family schedules to make sure that we have family mealtime is I plan very simple meals during the week. Monday through Friday are sandwiches and bean and cheese burritos or spaghetti and sauce, and then I save the more elaborate family meals that have tradition and great flavors and everything for the weekend when we have a little more time and flexibility.
One of the biggest challenges of family mealtime for my family is knowing what to make every night for dinner. After getting home from a long day at work, it's hard if you don't have a plan. So something that works really well for us is on Sunday, my husband and I will sit down for 5 minutes and make a list of what we're going to have for meals that week. And then we make sure we have all of the ingredients, things are thawed and ready to go. So as soon as you get home, you just have to put it together and family mealtime is ready.
With some crazy inconsistent schedules with school and work, my wife and I don't always get a family dinner together, and so something that we have found that works for us is to plan the day before what meal are we going to have together. Sometimes it's breakfast. Usually it ends up being lunchtime for us, and so it's worked for us. Family dinner doesn't always happen, but we always make sure to have a family dinner.
Family mealtime has so many benefits for school, for health, for relationships, and the list goes on. For the next month, how many meals do you pledge?
For the month of September, I am pledging 25 meals as a family.
For the month of September, I pledged 30 family meals.
For the month of September, I pledge 45 meals together with my family.
I pledged 20 meals with my family.
I pledge 15 family meals.
We pledge to be home for family mealtime 20 times in the month of September.
I create family meal times because
I create family mealtime because as a mom and a dietitian, I know it's a great way to help my daughter develop healthy habits like eating lots of fruits and vegetables.
it creates and builds relationships and memories. It also makes sure that we're eating healthy, balanced meals and also saving money, which is a big deal to me.
I create family mealtime because it's an ideal environment to learn, to grow, and to build strong relationships with the people that matter the most.
I create family meal times because it's fun. It's a really great time of day when our family gets together and we laugh and we talk and we share.
I create family meal times because of what you can learn at the table.
I create family meal times because it strengthens my family.
The food is important, but more important than that is the bonding that we share over a good meal.